years, and you want to spend your time arguing with the woman who raised him and shaped him. He sits in that chair the way he is right now in spite of what you did and because of what she did. Well, it's been nearly 15 years since Barbara and Lindsay have seen Dylan. And listen, let's talk about this for a minute. So the last time you saw him, he was 5. Mm-hmm. And one of the things
actual visit we had was when he was 5. She brought him to visit me.
Yeah, and there were caretaker records that were part of this court proceeding, right? And in those, and the dates of the record were from January to May in 2000. And those records showed that 26 times you missed scheduled visitation. You had the opportunity and the right to see your son on 26 different occasions that you did not show up for.
It's not easy to show up for visits when they live, what was it, 3 hours away?
I'm not saying easy or hard. I'm just saying what it was.
I was homeless. I was addicted to drugs on the street.
Yeah.
I had, I couldn't.
There were 11 times you missed scheduled calls. 4 times that Dylan said that he hated you.
January of 2001? What were the records then?
3 times he said he was scared of you. 3 times he had terrible nightmares. On 2 different occasions, he cried after seeing you, when he did see you. And there were 2 times that were in the record that you had broken promises to Dylan. These were things in the court record. So they were talking about who you were as a mother in that window from January to May of 2000.
I couldn't keep my word when I was in California. That's why I left. I couldn't stay clean.
I'm asking you, is what's reported here in the court record, is this accurate?
No, I don't believe it's all accurate. Okay. I mean, yeah, a lot of it is, but no, not all of it.
It's a matter of degree. What, 70% of it's accurate?
Well, probably 90.
90% of it's accurate?
Probably 90.
Okay, Dylan is here. He's agreed to be here. He wants to be here. He wants to talk to both of you. But we need to understand, he may want to have you in his life, maybe a step at a time, maybe not at all. Maybe he runs out here and jumps in your lap. I don't know. Same thing with you, sis. We know what Patrice thinks. She thinks not a good idea, but she acknowledges that he is now old enough to make his own choices and decisions. So I'm going to ask him to come out here, and we're going to find out what he wants. We're going to find out whether he wants you as his biological mother in his life or not, and you as his biological sister in his life or not. And we're going to hear what he says, and you're prepared for that, right? Good, bad, or indifferent. You want to do this?
Yes. More than anything. I would love for my children to give me a second chance.
Barbara's motive in pursuing a relationship with Dylan, she's always portrayed herself as the victim. It's always been me. I'm the victim. What about Dylan?
Barbara has been waiting for the day when she would come face to face with the young man she gave birth to. So here's a picture of him the last time you saw him. This is your picture. He was 5 years old. He is now 20. Are you ready to see Dylan?
Yes.
All right, Dylan, come on out. How you doing, man? All right. Dylan, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
It's good to meet you. You, of course, know your sister. How long has it been since you've seen her?
Approximately 15 years.
15 years. And this is the woman that gave birth to you.
Yep.
And you haven't seen her in 15 years.
Yep.
Let's start here. Look at your mother now. What's your reaction when you see her?
She looks a whole lot different.
In what way?
She definitely looks like she has put her life together a little bit.
So this is an improvement from what you recall?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your reaction to seeing Dylan, Barbara?
So handsome. So good to see him. So good to see you.
And you haven't seen your sister for a long time. What do you have to say to her?
It's good to see you.
Me too.
What's your remembrance of your sister?
I don't remember a whole lot. To be honest, I was young. I know stories, I can vaguely remember her leaving into foster care, but not a whole lot.
This is a picture of her holding you. And the stories you've heard about her role in your life are what?
She definitely took care of me a lot more than my birth mom did. And I guess from what I've heard, you've looked out for me.
She looked out for you,
Yeah.
fed you sometimes, did things to take care of you. How do you feel about that?
I feel grateful. I feel like I probably wouldn't be here today if I didn't have you looking out for me. So thank you.
I want to ask you about Barbara here in just a minute, but first, you have been raised by Patrice.
Yeah.
Is this the woman that you consider to be your mother?
Correct.
And tell me how you're doing. What's going on with you?
Right now, I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to be as successful as I can be. You know, I'm in college right now. I'm a student athlete.
So you went to school, you went to high school, and you finished.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Graduated with a 3.0. Got my way to university, and from there, kind of just been cruising along.
And you're a student athlete?
Yeah.
What's your sport?
I'm a cross-country track runner.
Oh, God. Got a girlfriend?
Nah.
Well, how's that happening? Because you're not exactly unfortunate looking.
Thank you.
How do you get along with Patrice here?
We have our moments, but she definitely looks out for me. She directs me in the right path, so I probably wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for where she's put me.
Yeah. Has it been good for you to be with her?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's taken care of you?
Mm-hmm.
Fed you, clothed you, nurtured you, gotten you along
Everything.
into college?
Yep.
And you're grateful for that?
Very grateful.
Do you love this woman?
Yes, I do.
Well, next, we're going to find out what Dylan has been waiting to tell Barbara and Lindsay after all these years.
I'm angry at Barbara because she put me in so many bad situations. She's a horrible mother. She never looked out for me. The fact of the matter is, I don't want to have a relationship with her because she isn't my mother. I don't believe biological mothers mean you're my mother. I think the person that loves you, takes care of you, and supports you on the right path to success is a mother. Barbara, she doesn't deserve to be in my life. Barbara had her chance and she missed it. You guys set me up.
What's your reaction to what you're hearing here?
I feel like I got set up here.
Okay, well, you're here with Dylan now for the first time in 15 years. And what you want to say is, I got set up. We created this moment
I prayed for this.
you.
I wrote you.
Yeah, and so here you are.
Yeah.
And then you say, I got set up. And I assume you got set up because there has been a focus on your destructive behavior across time. I believe you can't change what you don't acknowledge.
I've always
And,
acknowledged my past.
but you haven't even acknowledged it today. You've been flip and sarcastic about it, and I understand about getting defensive and somebody's taken your inventory. You don't know what my opinion of you is. I'll tell you what my opinion of your past is. I think my opinion of you as a parent in those years that we've talked about was atrocious, and I would have taken your children if I had been in a position to render an opinion on that. They would have
That's
been
why
gone
I called the police.
for sure. Okay, but this is now, and here you are, and
You
Dylan
shake
sits
your head
before
at
you.
me like it
Dylan
didn't
sits
happen.
before
And you even accused me of
were
calling the police.
incarcerated, and 30 days
You
later,
even-
Colin was arrested for meth.
Dylan sits
He
before
was
you.
You
arrested
even
the day that
accused
you
you.
returned-
Colin
you got
even
out of
told
jail.
you that he thought I did it.
Dylan sits before you now for the first time in 15 years, and you want to spend your time arguing with the woman who raised him and shaped him into the young man that sits here today.
She did a good
What
job.
you should be doing is saying thank you for doing my job, for stepping in and,
Well, that's what I
helping
wanted
this
to
young
say,
man. Look at this young man that sits in front of you today. He sits in that chair the way he is right now in spite of what you did and because of what she did. And I would think that you would be grateful that she
very
stepped
grateful.
in here and took
I'm
care of your
very
child.
grateful.
Then quit barking at her and say thank you.
Thank you. You did a good job.
He's the evidence that my husband and I made the right decisions in raising him.
But you turned him away from his family. He's got other family. Why did you turn
We are
everybody
his
away?
family.
You're not his
We are
only
his family.
He has
We are
other
his family.
family, and you should have kept him in touch with them.
We
Hey,
had no
Dylan.
legal obligation
He
to have
has
you in his
aunts
life.
and uncles and cousins and nieces and nephews.
Dylan
You
also
shouldn't have
has a
torn him
message
from all of that.
for Lindsay. Take a look at this.
As a mother, you should know.
I appreciate the fact that Lindsay has reached out to me and she tried to make a connection, but she just needs to understand where I'm at. It would just feel weird to have a relationship with Lindsay because she feels like a stranger to me. I'm sorry that you want to have a relationship with me and I don't. However, I thank you for looking out for me when I was younger. At this point, I just want to close the door with having a relationship with Barbara and Lindsay. I just want to feel like it never happened.
What's your reaction to what Dylan just had to say on the tape?
I can relate. I support you, whatever you choose to do, and the door will just always be open. I'll always.
What do you think about what she has to say?
I feel relieved, you know. And I'm definitely not mad at Lindsay. She's always looked out for me. From what I've heard, I can't remember a whole lot. It just feels good to have someone on my side.
So what do you do in this situation? Let me tell you what I see your options as being. Would you like to know what they are?
Yes.
Number one, you can say, good seeing y'all. I wish you the absolute best in your life, but I don't want to share it. Option two is, let's just all be one big happy family and go forward. And then there is a third. And the third is that you decide that you will take this a micro step at a time and put up some very clear boundaries that say, I do not want you to bring your drama into my life. Because you need to be selfish in your own behalf here. You don't owe her anything.
As of right now, I don't want any connection. I don't want any part of my past. I'm looking at the future.
Of course.
And I wouldn't want anything to do with you. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. You had your chance, and you definitely failed at that chance. Lindsay doesn't deserve to be involved in any of this, neither do I. I would be more comfortable with that, but as of right now, I have a life that has nothing to do with any of my past, and I'm trying to be successful, and I guess it's the people you surround yourself with could bring that down, like who you're associated with, if you know
Certainly.
what I mean.
It's not something that you have to decide on today. If 30 days from now you want to let her join your Facebook page or something, do it. If you don't. You have to do what's comfortable for you.
Yeah, I'm confident that I know where I am, And I'm confident that whatever decision I make is going to be the best for me.
Let's leave this where it is.
Wow. So this was part 2. In part 1, we saw that Barbara was a addict when she was raising her children. There was a lot of abuse and neglect in the household, and her kids were taken from her. Lindsay was sent to foster care, and Dylan, who he's now called, he was sent to live with his father's sister and her husband, I believe. And so that's Patty, and she raised him, and clearly she's done an excellent job. It was really great to see him. He's very handsome. He seems very well put together. He's really focused. He's in school. He's an athlete. He runs track. I'm very happy for him that his life is blossoming, it seems, and I'm glad that he had real stability and support, which his birth mom could not give to him. I'm honestly still appalled by Barbara's behavior. I mean, immediately when she hears that, you know, he's not interested in a relationship, she gets defensive. She accuses Dr. Phil's show of setting her up. She starts trying to argue with Patty, the woman who actually raised him. Dr. Phil had to prompt her to say thank you. It's completely understandable why Dylan does not want a relationship with her. I do feel sad that he doesn't want a relationship with Lindsay, because that might be a positive relationship for him, and she clearly still loves him and wants to be in his life. But it's also understandable. He doesn't want any drama or anything like this stirring up negativity. He says he wants to leave the past in the past and move forward. He might change his mind one day about his sister, but if he doesn't, that is his choice. He has the right to make it, and I'm glad that she said she will respect that. But what did you guys think about this episode? Or were you expecting this outcome? I was expecting this outcome, especially with her behavior on the show. Why would he want a relationship with her? For all we know, he could have been on the fence, but then has been backstage watching her behavior throughout part 1. That could have helped him make up his mind. You know, she's off now, I guess, but that narcissism is still real strong inside of that woman. So yeah, what did you guys think about this? Do you think that it would benefit Dylan to have a relationship with Lindsay, or do you think it's best that he just wash his hands of this whole thing and just stay focused on the future? Do you have any experience with being split apart due to foster care or neglect or anything like that? You guys let me know what you think about this one. Drop it in the comments.